Hi guys. So I have some pictures on the wall, and one of the fellows, Mike Gregory, was saying that he saw some, and he was wondering what they're all about. I uh, used to paint, 50 years ago or so, when I was in my early 20s, and this is a nude of a woman, all sort of done in blue. And anyhow, I'll show you a couple of the pictures and describe them, but it's just a good-looking woman, that's all. Anyhow, let's do some. And here we have a painting of a ancient battle, uh, Greeks, and they got their swords out and they're throwing their spears and arrows are flying through the air. I always had an interest in the ancient world and ancient battles, so this is a painting of that kind of thing. So I'll show you a few. And here's a painting. It's not really a self-portrait, but it's kind of a self-portrait. After I got out of the army, I had a touch of PTSD, I guess they call it, and so I did a painting of an imaginary soldier from, about the 1850s, a guardsman. But anyhow, there it is. Okay. And here's a painting I kind of like. It's a ballerina, a graceful picture. And, seems okay to me. There's no harm to hang on a wall. But that's the swan in the ballerina. Anyhow, that's it. And here's a painting that's a little more fun. It's of a dog called Snorky, and it was my girlfriend's dog back when I was about 22 or so. And just for fun, I painted a picture of the dog. I think it's like one of those fire hall dogs that's got all the little white spots on it. But anyhow, there's another little picture. Okay, guys, let's play Knock the Guy Off the Wall. It's always the same story. Your right hand is your anchor and it doesn't do anything. Your left hand anchors like this. See? No. That was the left hand. Did you notice the left hand moved and then it went down? That's because the point was on the left side, so I moved it over and went down to the target. It doesn't matter if it's to the right or to the left. You just move it on. So first we're just going to go straight to our anchor. And then we adjust it. I think you can see the hand adjusting. So it's much more important than how your feet are or how your shoulders are or how you arch your back or all these things. We're just basically aiming from a steady anchor point. It may not seem like it's very important, like, oh, raise your elbow, lower your elbow and all this. Nah, that's got nothing to do with it. I wish the music would never stop. Now you see my hand? I'm going left, I'm going right and down
and into a bullseye. I guess you can't see that. Take my word for it. I basically use the corner of my mouth now with my index finger, just a very ordinary, traditional anchor. Lovely. I wouldn't say it works every time because we're human. It works most of the time. Starting to get late in the year. Good. Good enough. You ever wonder how much weight you pull? You know, if you pull 43 pounds 100 times, that's 4,300 pounds. Hey, that's over 2 tons. Nice. There's one way of getting exercise. Starting to get low on ammo. I just think I'll stop there. They're getting pretty darn tight. So anyhow, listen, it's really a simple thing. We're not so much worried about our bodies. You know, for instance, you can use your body to change the arrow. You know, if you swivel at the waist, you can do it, right? But that's not really better, or getting down and crouching behind it. That's not really better. Having a straight up and down and having a soft spine so that it'll go around, it's not better. What is really better is having this anchor steady. And now you direct the arrow with your left hand. That's it. It's so much better than all this other stuff. Tracing, putting your feet in a certain position, everything. Everything is controlled. From back here, it's steady, and you can simply, with your left hand, control it. And it's as simple as that. Anyhow, I've said it many times, but that's how you do it. It's all in the hand control. All in the hand control. Relax your right hand fingers and direct it with your left hand, and you start to pound them in so that they're all in a nice little group. And that'll bring your deer or anything like that home, you know, or knock the Norman off the wall as we were playing. Anyhow, you guys have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Bye now.